What's good, Element Squad? This is your boy M.
And this is your girl L.
And what we're going to do today is...
What he's going to do today.
Well, what I'm going to do today is give a tutorial on how to empty out, or how should I say it? How to...
A safety check.
A safety check with a gun, okay?
I'm not going to be in this video.
She's not going to be in this video.
I'm just here to do the intro.
Just the intro. This right here is a Glock 22 40 caliber. Now this gun is loaded, and the first thing you do is never point. The first number one rule is to never point a gun at anybody. Alright, now this is the safety tutorial for it. Now what we're gonna do is always keep your hand off the trigger. Never put your hand on the trigger. It's right here. It's called a master grip. Now, what you want to do, if you see a gun, hopefully you'll never have to get near one. When you see a gun, what you're going to do is you're going to hit this. Let's see if I can find it. Alright, it's right here. It's a magazine release. And this gun is loaded. So, you hit that release, you have the magazine out. Magazine will empty, but the gun is still loaded. There's one in the chamber. So what you're going to do is you're going to slide the slide back. Now watch the bullet comes out. And it hits the loading button. Now, the gun is empty, but to safety check it, what you're going to do, even though that you know that the weapon is empty, you always safety check no matter what. So what you do is you pull the slide back. See, nothing comes out. So now what you're going to do, you see this right here? This right here is called a slide lock. What you're going to do with that is when you pull the slide back, you're going to push that slide up. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, now when you do that, you can see inside the magazine well, which is completely empty. Never point your gun at yourself or at anyone else unless you're ready to fire. Alright, now in here you can see that the gun is not loaded. You can see inside the chamber right here, there's nothing in there. Alright. We're also going to show you how to disassemble a Glock 22. Now you disassemble it. As you know, the gun is empty. There's nothing in the chamber. So when you do that, you know that the gun is empty. You point it in a safe direction. Normally you'll point it towards the ground away from anybody standing there. But you'll point it and you'll pull the trigger. But you'll hold the trigger back. Well, the trigger is going to be locked back anyway. Alright, then you are going to go here. And these right here, they like to call it bunny ears. What you're going to do is pull it down and you'll pull it up, disassemble the weapon. So now you got the frame, you have the slide, then you have the spring, and then you have the barrel. And you can take the spring off. There's your spring. And then you can take the barrel out. Now cleaning a weapon, which that'll probably be in the next tutorial. I'll show you how to clean all the carbon and all the gunpowder and all of that that's built up on these after firing. Right now my barrel is clean because I haven't fired this thing and since I got trained for it. So they'll show you how to reassemble the gun back. This is about as far as it goes when cleaning a weapon. Now you can break it down even further, but I'm not going to do that. Alright, and this is how you reassemble it back. You take the barrel, you place the barrel, can you talk, back inside the slide, push it all the way back. Then you take the spring, which is a recoil spring, which is like I like to call it, push it inside until it hits that first notch. Make sure you get it inside that notch right there, and you'll push it back into that slide right there. And now they like to call it the rail. You take the slide, you put it back on the rail, all the way back until the gun locks. Now you want to do safety checks. You want to make sure that your slider go back and reassemble. And then you want to lock your slide back. Remember how I told you about the slide lock right here? It catches onto this little hole right here, which is lock the slide back. Now this is how I like to keep my weapon when I'm not on duty. I like to keep the slide back so I know it's always in safety, even when it's in the house or in the safe. Alright, so then what you want to do, or what I do, this is how I normally keep my weapon. Full magazine. I like to keep my weapon in here like this when it's in the house. As soon as I make the slide go forward, it's going to put a round inside the chamber. Now this gun is fully loaded. Locked and loaded. And that's my tutorial for tonight. Peace!